Hello everyone, welcome back to AR Gaming, and today I will be going over how to make a giant replica of a room in your house. In this case, it is my bedroom in Minecraft. So, first of all, this series will be divided into different parts, and today it will be the walls. So my walls were a bit complicated because, as you see, I have the Barcelona stripes with the Barcelona logo right there, and then I also have the baseball seams. I didn't actually do the seams because that was too complicated, and the Angels logo because I am an Angels fan, as you can see by the bed also. But today we will be working on the walls, and for that I will have to move over to this area, and this is where my brother's room is, and this is also where I am recording the video. So right here I already did the frame for the door, and as you see, it's simple, but not, it's kind of complicated also because there is a lot of texture. There's these lines. I used quartz pillars for that. There is this like circle thing, which I could only make a square, and then there's also like the thing that actually stops the door from going 180 degrees around. So basically, some of the tips here are get a ruler, of course, if you want to, or if you want to do something very small, you could get a ruler, but I think a measuring tape works better. So in here, every block is 1 inch. So as you can see, that's why it's so big. So right here, the door frame, basically what you kind of want to do is you want to measure how wide your wall is. So you open the door and get your measuring tape and just measure how wide it is, and just look for the actual wall, not like the door frame. So you can see my door frame is has a lot of detail, and so basically you kind of want to just measure the wall. So this part is popping out, and this part is basically the wall. So you can see it is about 3 or 4 inches wide, so I just rounded to 3. It might change, I'm not sure, because in my room it was like 3 wide or something like that. But anyways, this will allow you to have different colors on each wall. So as you can see, of course, my laundry room would usually be here. This is upstairs, by the way. Downstairs, the stairs are kind of like in front of this door, like right there. But the laundry room is right here, but it doesn't have these stripes because, first of all, that's not how paint works in real life, and second of all, the wall is thicker, so it'll kind of just be empty. You don't have to put anything inside unless you want to. So basically, I already did that beforehand. So you just want to measure the width and how tall it is, and then you could add the smaller details after. So basically, what you want to do first for the walls, whatever colors you have. So I am in my brother's room right now. The wall is gray. So tomorrow we will be working on the roof and the ground, which it will be a very simple video, but anyways, you want to look in your inventory for the colors. So I used concrete for mine, but it doesn't really matter. The light gray concrete looks very similar to the room color. So I'll put a photo um, I, while editing this of both rooms. So basically, once you get that concrete, you want to see how big the room is. Beforehand, if you want, you could do all those measurements. You can see how tall the room is, how long and wide the room is. So in this case, it would be the same height. It would be the same height as this room. So if you go over here, I already did my room. It took me a few weeks because I did it for a while and took a lot of breaks in between. So let's just break a block if you've already done this, but you probably haven't. So you'll see the y-axis, which is the middle coordinate. It is 98. So also the pick block. The pick block thing, the button, you could change that in your settings to whatever you want it to be, but basically it helps a lot because you'll want to be switching between blocks a lot. So basically just want to get that height. So it was 98, I believe. Yeah, it was 98. And so you get over here, go on top of your frame, because over here the only thing I did was the inside. I just made this frame today because I wanted to expand it. You see all that stuff over there? I had to erase a bunch of things over there that I did to experiment for this room. Also over here in the drawer, that was kind of hard. And this is just giant. This is just a giant ender portal. I mean, nether portal that I wanted to try making with commands, but it didn't work. But anyway, so just go to the top of the of the door frame, and just start. Go to the back, like where the inside would be. So in this case, this is what stops the door. So from that, you can get your tape measure or your ruler, and you want to measure into the room. So for me, that would be 2 inches, but that's including the door, the molding part. So this like that. It's also popping out over here. So basically, let me pick block, and I'm just gonna add another row right here. That's kind of quick, but you always you want to fly up every time. It's a decent method of doing it. So basically, if you live outside the US, you could do centimeters, but that would be probably way too hard. I don't even know if it would fit on the world. Like if you're doing this on computer, and you're outside of the US and you want to do it in centimeters, you could maybe download like a mod that allows you to build up infinite. I believe the guys that were doing the Wonder 1 scale replica of the world, they use that mod. So basically, there's this row, right? And you're going to build a cross. Well, this is just my door frame. You do whatever you want. So just build a cross, and I believe this would be back one. sorry if it takes a long time. You see that's what happens. Completely forgot about that. So so basically this would be the part, the next bit, it would be the exact same, just out, or for me, I keep forgetting, but you could, this is like the inside the room, because inside of the room, it is different from the outside of the room. My dad didn't want to he didn't want to get 2 moldings for each door, so basically, so once I finish this, so there you go, I have the fern, and now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get the concrete, and at this point, let's see, 2, 3. Okay, so at this point, it's 4 blocks wide for me. So basically, you want to see, this is like bolting out. It's not the striped one that we have outside, but basically, what you want to do is you want to measure. I've already said this, but get your measuring tape. I didn't do this before, which I should have. Get your measuring tape and measure like on the same. So measure how close it is to the wall that way, and how close it is this way, or just the overall. So right here, let's see. It measures about 80 inches. So sorry about that noise. So this way, it is 80 inches, 80 blocks in my case. We can just have 80 over here. What you want to do also is you want to go over here, get this coordinate. This is also a faster way to do it. Instead of building like the whole wall, this is how I started this. This is why I thought it was gonna take months, because I started building blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, and I got to that blue over there until I realized that you could do fill commands. So I just finished the whole thing, did the rest with fill commands. So basically, if you don't know how to use the fill commands, you basically get 1 quarter. You can get, so it'll show up in your coordinates. This is also why you want to turn on show coordinates. Or if you're on computer, I don't know what button it is. I have Java, but I don't use it much. And you can pull up that, so you could put /fill, and you just type in this -168, and sometimes it'll be off by 1 because it's like the game thinks you want to get the one below. You could do it like that, but I just do it like this. So 168 for me, it would be 4 in this case, and -18. So once you've gotten there, you're gonna want to get this like squiggly line. That kind of substitutes for putting the coordinates. That's just basically just means your current location, and then you put the block. So I have my phone right here, and I'm just gonna do a quick search on the colors, because if you just put concrete, let's see, I accidentally put concrete the first time. Concrete, if you just put concrete, it will just be white concrete. So you kind of want to search up concrete Minecraft codes or something like that. So I misspelled it again in my browser. So I believe it would be, let's see. It might be it. Let's see. I'm just gonna select all. If you're on PlayStation, it's option. So if you're on PlayStation, it's options, select all, and then you press X cross in the case of PlayStation and copy. And if you want to test the colors, concrete 8, that would be the right color. So then you want to go 80 blocks that way, or in my case 80 blocks. So you can get this coordinate, you can get the X coordinate. So you could get 168 or negative 168 minus 80 or whatever number, whatever number it is in your case, I mean. So I'm just gonna put in 168 plus 80 in a calculator. That's 248. So now you go to negative 248 this way. If you want to just go automatically, just stay here so you can get the height, and then you can get the Y coordinate and the X coordinate. So I could go slash TP at P negative 248 in my case, 4, and I believe, let's see, I'll just say what it says there, negative 17, and oh, okay, well, never mind, it was negative 18. So, or was it earlier? I thought it, okay, well, it is 18. But at this point, you could just build up. Bear with me. This is probably the first video I've actually filmed with my voice, so you could check out my channel, baseball_boss81. And yes, the underscore is the symbol. I don't know why I don't know why anyone would think that the underscore was spelt out underscore. But anyway, you could also subscribe to my little brother's channel. He is co-owner of this channel. We run it together. Axel D Best. So Axel D Best 123. D is the letter D. So I'm at 99 right now. It was 98, so I'm gonna get to 98. I'm gonna bring up that. If you're on PlayStation, options, paste, and it should bring that up. If you're somehow doing this on mobile, I don't know how anyone would do this on mobile. It would be very complicated because it is very laggy on mobile also. So you put in that, and it should just fill in the wall. So you're gonna want to do this for for all 4 walls, and wherever you have a window, or if you somehow don't have a window in your room, I don't know, or wherever you're making it, maybe you're making a bathroom, you don't need a window. It'll probably be easier because then you have to measure how high it is and how long it is across from one of the walls, but this is once you do all of the other walls. So basically that's 80 that way. Let me get my ruler because it's very short. Let's see. So for me, it is 2 inches off the wall. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing over here, but you don't even have to bother doing the fill commands. This is very simple. Just go up and down. So just fill that in. So, um, sorry if this video's very long. It's just I filmed a few videos before. Or actually, back to what I said earlier. No, I didn't. Or what's it called? Back to what I said earlier. I have actually filmed a video while talking, but that was like, I don't know, something like 6 years ago or something. Yeah, 6 years ago, 2014. I was like 6. And I was doing like a toy review, like EvanTube HD or something. He was my favorite YouTuber back then. I don't really watch him anymore much now, but anyways, I have that built, and this area up here is kind of bigger, so I'm gonna do the fill commands. So get this coordinate 136 85 18. So what the heck? Is this what it was? I completely forgot. To select all No, 136.85. My bad. Okay, so have that coordinate in. And the thing is, if you get the corner between two walls, you can fill in two walls without having to type in any two coordinates. So, or with only having to type in one coordinate. So you just go to the corner, get that bottom coordinate, and then on each side go to the top coordinate. But anyway, the same squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line. So then you get concrete, and then whatever color it is. So if you just search up Minecraft color concrete color codes or something like that, it should say, I'm not sure if it's in that order that it shows it, but or on the actual inventory, but anyways, concrete and then 8 for me. You can copy that, go over here. I've messed up a few times while making that room over there, but I've ended up doing it anyway. A lot of my projects that I've done here in game, like you guys know the game on Roblox Piggy, which my brother really loves. I made the actual first map, everything except the backyard part of the basement. But that's for another video, which I'll probably not make. So basically that's one wall. So let me make this wall, and I'll just cut this part out. So there's that wall. So now you have this corner area. You're basically just want to get this coordinate and that coordinate, so this coordinate down there and that coordinate over there, and do the exact same thing on the other side, except right here, you just change the x coordinate to what it is. So over there is like two something, negative 2 something. Now it's negative 133. So since it's the exact same, you're just gonna put that number in, copy that, and you're gonna want to go over here. Let me fly there. And from here, once you have one of the measurements, once you have two of the measurements actually, so the length and the width of the room. So once you've done that, the other side should be very easy. Let's see, should be at 97. So you're gonna get that coordinate, paste it in, and oof, how the heck? It's the exact same though. How'd that even happen? I'm not even on the right X coordinate. So it should be right here. Yeah. So if you want to make like for the other videos that I'm gonna make, so once I actually do the roof video and the roof and the floor video, or it's the same video, but shoot, let me go back up there. Once I do that video, you could use the fill commands to do the exact same thing, except you is that the right height? Change that once I do the actual roof of the whole area, because after this, if this video fails, I'll just complete this room, and then I'll do like my parents' room or something, or the bathroom. Even though it'll be kind of hard to do the bathroom, because I was in this room while making this room. I'm in this room while making this room. So I don't know how I'm gonna make the bathroom like while being in the bathroom. There's a plug in there, but so anyway, you're gonna go to this top coordinate again. This is like the actual wall. So for me, so let me get this. It should be 98,144. Okay. So 98 negative 144. Copy. So let me go down here. So in the next video, the roof and floor video, the roof, if you just want to have like kind of bad lighting in your room like this, I'm gonna turn it into a hide and seek map. So I'll do like all the commands, but so paste. So if you don't want to watch the roof and floor video, it's completely up to you. I'm just doing this because I don't know, maybe get like following or something. I could make some money or something. Even just a 1,000 views per video gives you $2. I mean, it's a start. It's not like other people it's not like Luis Fonsi and the other guy, I forgot his name, Daddy Yankee, I think, that made Despacito. And they made like I don't know, somewhere in a little more than $10 million just off the music video. So basically, once you have the actual walls, don't add the details yet, because that's for the final part. So like you can see the logo over there. I didn't build it with that. I just searched up a video of this like French guy that did it. I don't know his channel. I don't know what his channel is. I'll look it up. Put a link in the description for it. But basically the closet, that'll be its own separate video. Or actually, I'll I'll put a hole in there for the closet. I won't actually do the whole closet, just the hole, because it's part of the wall. And then the window. So basically, now that I'm here, now that you've done all of this, you're gonna want to see the window, where it's positioned. So the window in this room is right here somewhere, like right in the middle of the room. So you're gonna want to get your tape measure again, and measure how far it is from the wall. So from here to the edge of the window, you want to see how far that is. So in my case, it is in my case it is 35 inches off the wall. And what you are gonna want to do is so you get that, so 35 blocks in my case. So I'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And then from here, you're going to want to see, I did it from the top, but if you want to do it from the bottom, that you do you. So now I'm going to see how down it is from the roof. So let's see, it is like, I don't know, like 17 inches. So I'll do the window today also, like the blinds and all that. So it is, oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Let's see. I think I said, yeah, it is 17 blocks down from the roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 18, 17. I completely said it wrong. So in this case, since the window started right here, it would be right here that it starts. So then you want to measure the width of the window, or I believe, I don't know what axis it is right here, but like in Minecraft actually. So it is 46 blocks wide. So if you actually if you already know in Minecraft, 1 block is 1 meter in real life. So Steve is a little shorter than 2 meters or something. So if you put that into account, this is, I don't know, 99 meters. I don't know how big that is exactly. I know a meter is like around 39 inches. So each one of these is 39 inches. So in real life, just this already is bigger than how from up there to the window. So I don't know what's happening with my light right now, but so I said 48, so 1. So instead of counting it, actually, well, you know what? I'll count it anyway. It's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So, sorry, my editing software on my computer is very slow. or just my computer in general is very slow. So, so basically, from the only reason this video is gonna be that long is because, you know, I've what's it called? It is just so slow. That my computer's so slow that I don't really have time to edit it. So, or the time I would take to just crop the video a little in areas is way longer than it would with a faster computer. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to measure how tall the window is. So in my case, again, it starts right here. In my case, it is 44 inches, so I'm gonna go down 44 blocks. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, I believe. So now just to check that the y coordinate is 39. So let's see how long it is off the ground. It is somehow I miscounted. It is 35 off the ground. So I'll just go to 35. I probably miscounted anyway. So you can see how big that is. So how big the hole would be. So right here you get this coordinate slash fill negative 166. And right here it would be 35. I don't know what it says. Oh yeah, 34. Well, I put 35 anyway. And negative 144. And then you go the squiggly lines. And then for erasing, it's not a different command. It is the same fill command. You just put error. So select all, copy. So then just or open this right here and paste error, and it should just clear out this whole area. So now I could erase this window thing. The window over there, it's pretty simple. It's just the blinds, they're like 1.5, and I don't want to go through the hassle of that, of actually kind of preparing it. So or that pattern. So anyways, what I did was I just got depends what color the actual the blinds are. So I don't know, mine are white. I just put smooth quartz slab, and what I did over there was just alternating. So you put that, and then like on each block you would put one. So oops, hold up. Okay. Oh my gosh. So you've got to be kidding me. I'll just cut to once I'm done with the blinds. Okay, I'm back. So I just realized that it wasn't slabs. The slabs were actually too small, and I just did quartz blocks, I believe, or no, I'm pretty sure they were smooth quartz blocks. No, those were quartz blocks actually. So So my fault. If you already did it, sorry. This. So basically, it is quartz blocks. So I'll cut to once I fix the problem. So. Okay, so now I've finished. Let's see, I got a notification on my phone. Well, so now I'm finished with that. Let me just get through. So basically, that's the window. The curtains, I'm not sure if you guys saw over there. You can't see from the top. I keep forgetting I put the roof. The curtains, they're kind of complicated because there's like all the wrinkles. It's not like, it's like a few blocks thick anyway, or the actual curtain isn't, but I made it like that to make it look like it was like wrinkled. Luckily my brother's curtains are actually, never mind. I have like a thing on the top of the curtain also. He used to have that until we kind of renovated his room a bit. Like this door used to not exist. It was a giant hole in this wall that connected to my parents' room, but they felt that he was old enough, so they wanted to patch that up so he could have his own space, and so that he wouldn't wake them up every night. So basically, now for the closet. Now it's gonna be very hard for me to do the closet because he has one of those mirror closets. I have the closets that look like the actual door on the room. He has a mirror closet, so it's either not going to open up, or I'm gonna have to, or it's either not going to open up and I'm just gonna, no, that actually won't work. Nah, so it's gonna be open like my closet in my room over there. But the actual, the thing is with the mirror closet is there's no mirrors in Minecraft, so probably gonna use like iron or glass or something like that. Combine those two maybe. I've seen people have done that to make mirrors even though it doesn't actually work. But I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go measure the mirror real quick. Sorry, I used to have a speech impediment. Probably still notice it anyway. So, off of the door, or off of that, the wall where the door is, it is 45 about, or 44, but there's like a kind of a, it's 44 blocks, but there's like a texturing which extends it to like 45 about. So I'm gonna count 44 off the wall, and that's where I'm gonna make the actual hole. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay. It was 34, right? Oh, shoot, no. 44. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. There it is. So, make a hole right there. Let's see how tall it is. It is to the top, it is, let's see, hold up. Or actually, off of the roof, it is 15 blocks. That's kind of easier. So, you're gonna get this coordinate right here. Just gonna keep going. I'm pretty sure my closet is also 18 blocks, which would explain why it's so similar. Or the closet is so similar. basically identical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So right here. And then off of the window wall, it is, let's see, it's like 4 inches, 5 inches with the texture. Yeah, I have like it's kind of like the door stopping thing. I don't know why we have it on the closet, but so it is 4 off. Let me just erase all of this. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. And now that I have this, now that I actually know where it is, I'm gonna get the. You're gonna want to get your coordinate. 133. So fill negative 133. 83. I don't know, or something. 139. Let's see. Select all, copy. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why that happens. Let's see. Maybe if I. Okay, there. What? Okay, there it is. So I have that coordinate, and let me go down to this corner over here, and right here. Let me put the squiggly lines. And then you're gonna want to put air. If you have one of those like walk-in closets, you'll just I'd recommend leaving that for late for like the final part. Because if you want to make it very accurate, you're gonna want to put all the clothes there. And the shoes, it's gonna be kind of a hassle. My closet is smaller. It's the exact same, but let me put that, and there you go. I set the random tick speed to like 1,000 or something, so that's why it regenerates so quickly. But now we have the hole in the wall, and that we'll leave that for maybe the 3rd video. We'll leave the closet, the curtains, and all the walls, everything that's on the walls, maybe. No, I think, yeah, the closet will have its own video. So let me erase this part. But overall, we're done with the actual walls, or with the actual wall part, not the paint or anything. Or we are done with the. I don't know. Well. Anyway, if you like the video, smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode of how to build a room in Minecraft. A giant room in Minecraft. Bye.